Alright, so I'll start with this. I'll also do hostile takeover. I'm assuming this is one of the ones where there's going to be husk type things to fight. Usually the survey teams that are missing in this game have turned into husks. Usually it's exogeny. So I'll bring my husk team, which is also my normal team. My normal Beatrix team. It may not be that though, I don't know.
Where is everybody?
Probably husks, I'm guessing.
Point. According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Yeah, there we go. There you go.
Answers at the excavation site.
Never unearth alien technology, unless, I guess... Oops. I guess that's what humanity did. Jump-started them, like, a lot, so... Let me see if... No, okay. I want to see if anyone need to level up. But I haven't gotten up too much, have I?
Hostile spotted.
Gross. Okay. I hate having husks. It makes me so anxious. Ah! Husks are like the only like only ones I don't feel bad about shooting most of the times when they're on the ground, because I'm like, I gotta get you out of your misery.
Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Fanatics? Caden.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Caden, those weren't mindless fanatics, those were monsters. Those were husks. Okay.
Take cover!
Stop charging at me! I didn't do anything. Except tapping you. I know, I can't. I'm stuck. I can't get. Okay.
Good to go.
Oh, it is exogeny. Classic exogeny. And they are supposed to look like, because I was like, maybe they reuse assets, like,
All targets down.
since what Caden said. And maybe they weren't supposed to, like, look like husks, actually. But apparently they are supposed to look like husks. I don't think we ever hear about machine cultists again. Unless you call people who get indoctrinated. Maybe that's what people call indoctrination, before they know what that is. Just strolling casually with a husk remains. Let's do hostile takeover. That's 3 different planets, I believe. Upgrade Tally and upgrade Tally and Rex. It's so pretty. I mean, you give me any kind of icy, snowy landscape and I'm gonna love it, so. Love Novaria, I love Vol, is that how you pronounce it? From Andromeda. Cool. I love just killing people. I just like, I love ending human lives in video games. I don't. I'm being sarcastic that time. Makes me uncomfortable. I'm like, but what were they like? What was their personality? What was their life like? Actually, you know what? These guys are like slavers, aren't they? I forgot where I was. Never mind. I'm doing bad this time. Oh boy, just disintegrated. me kill you. What's your problem? Oh, he's... I think I punched him. And then there's the crime boss, right? Behind the big barrel. I keep calling these barrels, or crates.
Go, go, go!
Okay, it's pointless exercise. Cool. Nothing there. Anything here? Ooh, hello. Alright, that's all I need to do, right? Why is there still a... Okay. Great. I'm not gonna do a whole video of me just scouting empty planets, I've decided, because that just sounds boring to me, and I don't want to do it. I don't think I'd have much interesting things to say. Probably just start talking about, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then I would be like, what are you doing? Now, on my continuing tour of snowy worlds that I rate... Why am I going the absolutely wrong direction? This one is interesting because it's still snowy. It's less icy. It's more... It's like lighter snow, it's less heavy cover. There's, you know, rock underneath that's more visible. Kind of looks almost volcanic a little bit. It's a very interesting kind of new take on a snowy world, which is why I have to rank it higher than the last snowy world I was on, because it just brings a little spice. It brings a little character, a little unexpected kind of pizzazz to like a very common type of world. Makes you wonder about the history of the world, makes you wonder what the snow feels like. Like, look how some of the snow is yellowish. you know? It's kind of like, hey, this is what a storm would be like. It'd be kind of yellow, probably a little bit. And you'd be like, wow, maybe from the ash of these possibly volcanic structures around us? I don't know. Come back next Tuesday for my next ranking of a snowy world in Mass Effect. Inside the car, Beatrix isn't a great driver, or at least she's not a very cautious driver. I like to think that when she's with certain other squad mates, they say, hey, do you want me to drive? You're having trouble getting up that hill. Or, hey, maybe you should try to find a way down instead of just launching off the top of the mountain. And she just shuts them down and says, I'm your boss. You're fired if you criticize my driving.
I'm on my way.
And they say, you can't fire me. And she'll say, I'll fire you right out of this car, the ejection seat. Is this more husks? Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
Watch out!
Help me, I'm stuck! Ashley! Oh, not. That was me pressing the wrong button. It was not Liara's fault. I'm sorry.
Watch out! I will destroy you!
I think they should have had a fun thing, like, you know, in Dragon Age 2, how Hawk's battle comments change depending on their personality. It'd be cool if you could, it either change depending on Paragon or Renegade, although, you know, that kind of limiting.
I will destroy
Or,
you!
or you could do like a preset, like in Origins. I just like having when the PC says special things during battle, and not just like generic stuff.
I will destroy you!
All targets eliminated.
That being said, I think Beatrix's would be pretty standard, at least when she's fighting under Alliance command. She'd be very official with her lingo and stuff, if not kind of grumpy. Let's see. Horse head. Missing person, is that Gareth's brother? Amaranthine? I thought that was in Ferelden. It's just a little Dragon Age joke. It's really funny. Thank you. Ooh, I kind of like this. I like the blue tints on the mountains. Here we go. Hopefully I don't have to fight anyone. Or will I? Depending on what Beatrix chooses. Maybe I will.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
I figure she doesn't care enough to actually fight them all. She's like, you know what? Whatever. Alright, and then I'll do this.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
I do think they should have included like at least one genuine distress call, because as it is, it certainly makes it seem like no distress calls are real. Shepard's just like not going to answer any of them. I really like how they updated this in the Legendary Edition. looks a lot more interesting than what I remember the original one looking like. Unless I'm thinking of a different planet. But I don't think I am. I think the other one was
It looks like the signal's coming
orange.
from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Geth, it's a trap!
Oh, I shouldn't have brought Ashley here. It's probably like upsetting. Sorry, Ash. I'm starting to think these Geth, Saren and stuff are just like not very friendly to me. Phew. Played soccer a little bit with that. Okay. Anyway. And now we will do... Let's do... do the Rogue VI. Let's go meet Edie. Oops. Wrong planet. I guess Luna isn't a planet. Let's bring Caden and Garrus. Actually, let's not bring Garrus because he is bad at staying alive. I would hate to be on the moon. I'm realizing right now. I hate space. I hate that space exists, and that we're in space, and that we're on a planet in the middle of space. It scares me so much that, and the moon is just very much like a reminder that we are in space, and there's not like a ground, like a real ground anywhere that you can just like stand on and be safe, and everything's just floating. You know what? I'm gonna just put the difficulty down here because it's just so tedious, this part. So if the VI say help, does that mean it's not a VI anymore, or is it? I don't quite understand, like, it seems like an AI type thing to say. I was like, it's interesting how much easier it is when you actually use your skills that you're given to to fight. Weird, I wonder if anyone else knows about that. I miss the doors. Later in later games, all the doors are just boring and the same. You think I compliment just like the architecture all the time? Normally? Wait till I get to Novaria. I love Novaria. You know, architecture-wise, I don't love Novaria. Place to visit. Just have a blast there, just looking at everything. And last but not least is this one.
Hostile contact.
You're so right. You're so right, Rex. Although you kind of weren't right. I don't even know if biotics works on these things. I don't think it does. Maybe it weakens their integrity, as Vanguard and Mass Effect 2 might say.
I think we got him, Commander.
That's what Caden says. When he finds himself crushing on Beatrix, he says, "Weakening my integrity." Oh boy. Hi guys. Oh, it's like a little trio of friends. That was sweet. Gonna quit out of this game and write some fanfic about those three. Just like a nice little fluff piece where they go to the mall. So this says help, I think. And it's sad. Specialization. I already did that. She is, what is she again? She's Commando. That's what she is.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I will go through my inventory when I'm not recording, just because it's not very interesting viewing. I actually do like messing with the inventory though in this game. I enjoy organizing it. I enjoy organizing. I say alright so many times, I've realized since making this. It's bad. I'm gonna do, I think, one last Uncharted world mission. I'm gonna do a sorry diplomacy, so I can hand that in next time I go to the Citadel. I think I'm gonna fast forward through doing Luna, doing the Rogue VI, just because it's like really boring to me. I mean, at least it's boring to like to watch. You know, it's just running around shooting drones and mechanical stuff. But I won't do that for anything else besides just like driving on these worlds to the destination. Hey, kitty. Oh, oops. I'm still in casual. Alright guys, let's kill some pirates. Uh-oh, this one's coming right at me. This feels very weird shooting, oops, short range with a sniper rifle. Stop running at me when I have a sniper rifle. That's really mean of you. I hit you with my fist. Okay, I didn't. I'm so off my game right now. I just shot Liara. I'm sorry, Liara. What's my problem? Not that I'm normally great at the combat, but I'm really not quite at the level of misses I'm doing here. I know, I gotta do that. No way! Ugh. So mad. The number of times my sister has sent a Spectre to come after me and kill me, and like not told the Spectre that I'm her sister, is like, it's such a classic sister move. And then you explain it, you're like, no, I'm actually like the sister, and they're always so mad at my sister. But then I send them to kill her, saying she's not my sister, she's a criminal, and then they do that, and then they find out she's my sister, and then they're mad at me. It's like, it's really, we should stop doing that. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'm bored of doing Uncharted World missions. So I think the next thing I'm gonna do is... I don't remember where it is. I want to go to Pharos next. There it is. So I'll do that in the next video. Unless I find that this video has become very short because I fast forward through a lot of stuff.